Hello and happy Friday, team. I hope you're all having an amazing week as we head into the weekend and this beautiful weather, right? So in your newsletter this week, we have our open house extravaganza launching this weekend, going all the way through the 2nd of June, and we would love your participation in it. Please, please, please let us know if you're doing an open house. Send an email to the admin. We're going to create a sheet to send it out to the world, let them know the Caldwell Group is doing an open house extravaganza. And the second part of that is to make sure that you let us, provide your feedback. How did it go? Your successes? Did you set an appointment? Did you meet with somebody? Did you go out and show homes to a buyer, potential buyer? We would love to know the successes that you're having at these open houses so we can blast that out to the world as well. There's a video in here for some recommendations from a wonderful agent that knocks it dead on open houses. I highly recommend watch that. I purchased a open house feedback form to create more interaction with you and the prospect, so you can give them a clipboard with that feedback form. This lady covers this in the video as well, and I've seen other agents in our local market do it as well. It creates that interaction, right? It lets them walk the home and they actually get to participate in the process and fill out the form and bring it back to you, and then you get to go over the form with them, and then it creates that direct connection to have a conversation with them and start asking them questions. I highly recommend get out and previewing all the homes around the open house. That way you can offer to show additional homes if need be. If you're talking with them and they're saying, hey, we want a home with this, 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 and this, and you happen to preview one earlier that week or possibly that morning or the day before, let them know, hey, you know what, I might have the perfect home for you. There's a home down the street that has a pool. Would you guys like to go see it? I used to put a sign up that said, open house closed for 15 minutes or 30 minutes, be right back. And I would go show the home, ask additional questions, start building rapport, and ultimately see if I can't get them to an appointment to do a full-on detailed property search. So focus on appointments as well. That's important. We want to make sure that we're getting these people, if at all possible, to sit down with us, open up the MLS, say, hey guys, I'd love to let you see what I see. Let's open up the MLS and we'll go through your criteria right live on the MLS, map out where you want to be, go through the criteria, and that way, if anything comes up that suits you, right, we can schedule a showing for it. If nothing comes up or if we need to adjust your search, we can do it all right there. Let's make sure we're getting a return on investment on these open houses. You guys do a lot of work putting the signs out, preparing, and everything else. We need to get business from the work that we're putting in. Leverage Rock Title, of course, relocation guides, buyer's guides, seller's guides. You'll take some of your own marketing material with you, the listing presentation, some flyers, right? That very important that you guys are generating business and people see what you have there, and it's a reflection of you. Very important that you're set up as a professional and ready to support them and help them purchase or sell a home. Right? Okay, listings next week for our training. Love to have you guys attend. We had an amazing listing presentation class yesterday. Nothing but rave reviews from the agents that came. I went over my listing presentation, the process, and all the tools and everything I would use when I was listing properties. Very important, you guys. Listings, of course, are like gold. They've always been like gold, but now more than ever with the changes possibly coming. So CMA next week. We're going to do your actual listing kit, so live workshop. Okay, that won't be on Zoom. We'll sit down and put together your listing kit and your value proposition right there, so you have that ready to go. So look forward to seeing you there as well. And then last but not least, Tim Sams, I announced this in our team meeting. He is now our exclusive rep with Rock Title. Amazing guy. He's very into, of course, the online presence, Google, video. And so we're going to leverage the heck out of him to make sure that we're taking our business to new heights, of course. Please, pay attention to some of the trainings that we're going to be launching with him. He'll also meet with you one-on-one, but you guys, very important right now that you leverage the resources and tools out there that you have. And Tim Sams is a great guy to sit down with and show you what you can do to increase your online presence, right? Also, Larry Garluto and his team are moving to Security National, so mortgage. So we're going to go with them. That's our team. Larry's a great guy, very reputable. That's why I chose him as our lender and his team. So we're going to stay with them and move over to Security National. Be more information to come there as well with their contact information. They're right now still in the process of onboarding over there. You guys reach out with any questions. I really appreciate all you do, all your hard work out there. Have an amazing weekend. I look forward to seeing you next week. Okay, bye bye.